I visited 6 states' highest points in the span of 6 days. This was a very ambitious road trip back in November, following this route to go to the highest points of Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana, Florida, Alabama, and Mississippi. This was one of the coolest trips I've ever taken in my life, so I'm so excited for you guys to see this vlog. So thank you for clicking on this video. Sit back and enjoy. Welcome to my high point vlog, guys. I have driven quite a long way today, and I'm not done driving yet, but we are here at the highest point in Missouri, Tom Sauk Mountain. Pretty cool. I just signed the registry here. Also, when you first open the guidebook, this is the page that I flip to immediately. So there's this cool little stone marker thing here. There isn't much of a view here at the summit because it's just surrounded by trees, but there is a viewpoint somewhere over there. So we're gonna go check that out eventually. So I'm using this new camera app and a new microphone, so things might be a little bit weird. I'll try to get it sorted out if it is. All right, so I'm gonna head over to the viewpoint now. I wish I had more time to go hiking. There's like a trail down this way to go to some waterfall or something, but I just don't have the time. So, because I still have like 6 hours to go until I get to Russellville, Arkansas. Also, guys, this is definitely one of the easiest high points to get to. The parking is literally like 500 meters the other way, and it's a paved sidewalk. So what a view here, guys. Look at this. Oh, I just can't believe I drove all this way today. Oh, the sun is bright, but I will check back in Arkansas. I got back on the road with hours left to go in the drive, and the sun was setting as I passed into Arkansas. Hey guys, I made it to Russellville, Arkansas. I am exhausted, can you tell? As soon as you get to a hotel and you just sit down, oh, it's so nice. This might be the farthest I've ever driven in one day. I'm not sure, I'll have to measure. Wow, man, what a day it's been. But tomorrow we head up to the highest point in Arkansas and go to Hot Springs National Park. Gonna rest up well tonight. This is why I drove all this way, so that I could spend some time in Arkansas tomorrow. So here we are. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Catch you guys then. Foggy it is. Look at this. What is this crap? Day 2 started off very foggy at the base of the mountain, but thankfully at the top it was nice and clear. So here we are at the trailhead for Signal Hill, which is the high point, as you can see. So it starts right up here. Doesn't look too bad. It's about a 1.5 mile loop trail up to the summit. I think it's going to be kind of like Tom Sauk, where the summit is just trees, but the north rim of the mountain somewhere over there, that's where we can get some views later. High point's in less than half a mile from here. Hell yeah. Even though this hike was less than half a mile, I somehow managed to do this. Well, I didn't think it was possible for me to get lost here, but I'm pretty sure I'm lost. I might have gone on the wrong trail. Yeah, I looked at the map and I think I made a wrong turn. I don't know how that's even possible, but all right, I think I figured it out. I came from there first. I went down this path, but I was supposed to go over there. Okay, we are good, I hope. All right, we've made it to the highest point in Arkansas. That is high point 11 for me. Super excited to be here. And again, the weather is nice. I'm so glad it wasn't foggy up here too. We're like above the clouds right now. Really pleasant weather up here. Met some nice hikers. They took this picture for me with the sign, so thanks to them. This stone thing that I'm standing on here, here is the Geological Survey marker, but the stone platform that I'm standing on is actually a map of Arkansas. I'll come over here to show you. So you have the notch down there, the notch up there. Kind of cool, kind of cool. So guys, I asked my Twitch subs and YouTube members to vote which of the 6 high points I should put my CG logo sticker on. You guys decided on this one, so we're gonna stick it on this mailbox. I can't really film me doing this because I need both hands, but 1 second. And there it is, there it is. Someone put a Banff sticker on here? That's kind of based. It is just lovely up here. Now I'm excited to go see some views on the North Rim Trail. Signal Hill, it's been fun. Let's get going. Going back down from high points is always fun. And this trail is a little bit rocky, so gotta watch your step. Especially with all these leaves covering up the rocks. It can be very easy to make one wrong step, twist your ankle. I spent some time hiking around the North Rim Trail and then went to this amazing viewpoint. Guys, this view is insane. Look at this. Look at that. I don't know if it comes across on my phone, but this is something incredible. I'm so glad the weather cleared up. The clouds all blew away. Because you saw that drive, guys. It was not good. As I was driving down from the summit, on the other side of the mountain, you could see all the low clouds that had been fogging up my drive. But then I had to get back on the road to make sure I had some time in Hot Springs. Guys, I don't know how to explain it, but this road is just, this is Arkansas. This is what it is. Made it here to Hot Springs National Park. This place is so interesting, guys. This is a fascinating place with all these old bathhouses lining the street. It almost didn't even feel like the US. A really cool step back in time. Oh my gosh. I've never actually seen a hot spring in person. That was crazy, man. That blows my mind. I got my mic out of the car and also my water bottle so I can dump out this disgusting Russellville water and fill it up with fresh spring water over there. See ya. Guys, I forgot the water is hot again. Now I have hot water. Taste test. Oh, it's so hot. It tastes really good though. That's good water. You can tell there's like minerals and crap in there. Well, I'm gonna bring this to the hotel tonight and hopefully there's a fridge and I can make this cold. I stopped at this cool viewpoint on the way out of town, but I still had hours to go to drive all the way to Arcadia, Louisiana. Alright guys, I left Hot Springs on my way to Louisiana. I'm gonna go pick up some Whataburger for dinner. I've never had it before, so I'm excited to see what it's all about. Look at this beautiful sunset as well. It's just so nice driving out here. I'm passing through Camden, Arkansas, and I had to pull over because they already have their Christmas tree lights and everything. It looks really good. This is a cute town, but like, bro, it's November 16th. Alright, chill. Made it to Whataburger in Ruston, Louisiana. I'm excited to see what's the hype about. I got no pickles. I'm a big pickle hater, alright? Sue me. First impression of the fries is they're basically McDonald's fries, which is not a bad thing. Couple bites into the burger, and yeah, it's a good fast food burger. I like the mustard on here. That's a cool little, like, unique touch. I'm almost done with the burger. The more I ate it, the more it was just really good. Maybe that's because I just spent hours driving through pitch black pine forests, but this tastes really good. It's like a reward. Hello. Hello. What are you doing here? Hi. Oh, come. Great start to the Louisiana part of the trip. So yeah, here in Arcadia, Louisiana, gonna go to Driscoll Mountain first thing tomorrow morning. That's the high point. This is like the closest town to it. That's day 2 done. See you guys tomorrow. All right, here we are at the trailhead for Driscoll Mountain. I'm the only person here, it looks like. So let's get on the trail. I love all the pelican-themed stuff in Louisiana. Looks nice. All right, it's a nice morning out here. It's crazy how warm it is still. Mid-November, and it's like 70s today here. So the high point is just down here. There's a fence here, but we go through there. I gotta say, I'm glad I'm not doing this during the summer because I can only imagine how humid and swampy and hot it is out here. Even right now, it's like high 60s and it's so humid. It's crazy. Heading more into the woods here. This is kind of cool. I got that log crossing the path. Whoa. Guys, I have a bad feeling I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes right now. Costa doing business, I guess. Driscoll Mountain is private property, as you can see, and still managed by the descendants of the guy who the mountain is named after from way back when. Really interesting forest environment here, though. I've never really hiked in the deep south, so cool to see like a slightly different kind of North American forest. For some reason, this just does not show up well on camera, but you get some patches of really red soil here. It's kind of cool. Shout out to red soil. You don't think Louisiana is having hills, but here it is hilly. All right, we made it to the summit. Let's go. High point number 12. Apparently there was an overlook over there, so let's go check that out. Well, I'll be damned. Look at that view. I did not know you could see this from up here. Oh, that's so awesome. That is such a nice surprise. Look at that view. And you can actually see other hills in Louisiana. This is beautiful. It's too humid, but it's beautiful. Well, all that's left to do is sign the register and get back on the road. I'm the first person here today, and yesterday someone was here from Milwaukee. Midwest gang showing up. And now we begin our very slight descent back down. After this, I kept on driving into Mississippi, and I took a slight detour to Bentonia, which is a fascinating town in blues music history, and if you guys want to see that part of the vlog, it's in the extras for channel members. Hey guys, I'm here in Jackson, Mississippi. It is weirdly quiet. There's like nobody here. It's a beautiful day out here. The Capitol building is amazing. One of the best I've seen, honestly. I'm here in downtown Meridian, Mississippi, and it is just as dead. Dude, there's literally nobody here. Where the hell is everybody? Mississippi. Where is everybody? Where do you guys go? I'm also running low on energy. I underestimated how far I had to drive today. Still got about like 3 hours, I think. There's nothing on the way. It's just small towns that are probably even more dead than this one. Where the skies are so pink. Yo guys, I made it to the economically viable lodging institution. So this officially is the halfway point of the trip. I will catch you guys tomorrow on day 4. Good morning everybody, day 4 here, and today is double high point day. I'm on the way to Britton Hill right now in Florida, which is just over the border from Alabama. And then after that, heading up to Cheaha Mountain, which is the highest point of Alabama. So, gonna be a pretty exciting day. A lot of stuff to get to. Alright guys, here we are at Florida's highest point, Britton Hill. This is in Lakewood Park here in Walton County. There's a trail over there. I'm gonna go check it out. Pretty cool little park though. Got a playground and bathrooms over there and stuff. So, high point number 13. It's so cool to be at this high point because when I was writing that US high points video, this was the first one I talked about and the first one I researched. So it's like full circle, just ending up here now. Now that making YouTube videos is part of my job, it's just really cool to be here. I have all of you guys to thank for being at this point. Appreciate it a lot. I don't know how I feel about this trail. I don't think there's any point, honestly. It's Florida woods for you. Can you guys hear that rooster too? My God. Let's get out of here, man. We're done here. Well, there you have it, guys. The lowest high point of all the 50 states. It's been fun. And now on the road we go. Yeah, I'm in the city of Op City Hall. Let's go. Beautiful drive here through rural Alabama. There's nobody on this road. It's crazy. After a few hours, I got close to the high point, and this cafe sign caught my eye in the town of Ashland, which is right near the mountain. This is awesome. Can't wait to see what the view is going to be like from up there. So here we are at Cheaha Mountain. There's this interesting building. I don't know what that is. As you probably guessed, it's an observation tower with a fantastic view. Well, here's the top of this tower. That is awesome, man. That's open. Wow, look at this. That's awesome.
No.
Nice. Why does he look so concerned? Dude, it's okay. Took my mic off for the selfie. Guys, I really don't want to leave here without signing the registry, but I don't know where it is. I can't find it. I think that makes me very stupid. There's another part of the observation tower that isn't open. It's only open on the weekends, so it might be inside there, and I'm just out of luck because today's Monday. So I drove up to the top of Cheaha, but I'm gonna go hike on Bold Rock. That was recommended to me by none other than Radu, the goat. So let's go head over there and see what it's all about. I think I got my name mixed up here. This place is Bald Rock, not Bold Rock, but it was indeed a very cool place to hike. I got high hopes for Radu's recommendation. Let's see the view at the end. Radu came through with an amazing recommendation, and now I was itching to see what other cool places there were at Cheaha. Well, I'm gonna see if I can find any other cool trails to hit before sunset, and then after that, off to Birmingham for the night. Gotta go check out Pulpit Rock Trail this time, whatever that is. Google reviews said there's some cool rocks to climb on. Let's go see. Looks like this kind of goes downhill a bit, but yeah, definitely some rocks here. Yeah, I'm gonna put the phone away for now. I need both hands. Okay, it just gets better and better. We're almost at the end. I can already tell it's gonna be the most insane view over there. What? This is crazy. Look at this view. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know if this is gonna come across on camera. How is this real? This is absolutely insane. As much as I wanted to sit here for the rest of the day, I had to keep on driving to Birmingham, which concluded day 4. Good morning, day 5 here in a very rainy Birmingham, Alabama. So on the agenda for today, I'm at Vulcan Park right now, which apparently has good views of the Birmingham skyline, but I feel like the rain is gonna make that not the case. After that, we're gonna head on to Mississippi, go to the Mississippi High Point. Now, an insanely lucky thing that just happened for me. You guys might know of my travel picks game that I run in our Discord server. I also run a US version for the US GeoGuessr server. Every round, as always, is randomly generated, and the one that started today is in Mississippi, literally like down the road from the high point. We are going to head to the US TPG 5K as well. After that, driving through Tennessee to the hotel in Kentucky. Should be an interesting day, guys. The last high point of the trip as well. Let's get it. That is pretty cool, man. Look at that. Giant monument thing. If we can see any semblance of the view of the skyline, I'll be happy. Hey, not as bad as I thought. This is nice, man. Look at this. Well, now that I'm sufficiently soaked, let's go to Woodle Mountain, highest point in Mississippi. I drove through the gloom and the rain, arriving in Mississippi for the second time on the trip, this time to actually do some high pointing. But first, of course, I had to go to the Travel Picks Game 5K. Guys, you will absolutely never believe where I ended up. I did not know this was where this place was. Check it out. Check out that sign. Welcome to Guntown, Mississippi. Alright guys, this is really weird, but apparently this is the 5K. This is the closest public road. I'm not gonna trespass into whoever's property it is. I guess I'll just go to the end of this road and that'll be good enough. This is really weird. This is someone's house right there. Oh my gosh. I had one of my 5K stickers in my wallet. Like I carry around a couple of my stickers wherever I go just in case I need them. So this came in very handy today. As you can see, I won the round along with Fladnag and Stupid Drew. Shout out to them. And if you haven't gathered by now how TravelPix game works, you submit the closest picture that you have to a random location. And in this case, the three of us visited those random coordinates in Mississippi, which is called 5K'ing in TravelPix game. And as I mentioned, not far away from here at all was the high point of Mississippi too. Well guys, we made it to Woodle Mountain, the highest point in Mississippi. There's a little rock there at the true summit. Survey marker and little sign with some history and info. If you guys want to pause and read it, go ahead. So I opened up the mailbox to sign the register, and there's just all this crap in there. Dude, what is all this junk? What? Seashells? A disco ball? What is that, a stick of fireworks? I should have brought something to leave here. Wait. I do have something I can leave. I have my business card. Oh, we're putting that in there, dude. We're putting that front and center right here. Easy. So there you have it, guys. That's the 6th and final high point of the trip. 6 high points in 5 days, actually, because tomorrow we're not hitting any. My car is almost out of gas. I'm gonna just put it in neutral down the rest of the hill, coast to the nearest gas station. It was a risky game I played, but we made it to the top. And that kind of sums up this entire trip, honestly. It was very ambitious, 6 straight days of long drives, but I had an absolutely amazing time. That's just about it for the vlog. If you guys want to see any extras, including the last day of my drive through Kentucky and Illinois, those clips are in the bonus video for channel members. Thank you for watching this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it. I have more vlogs coming later this month too, so stick around for those. And until next time, have a good one.